Hey everybody, this is Michael, aka Faithful Raider, just checking in for my HCG vlog. Today is VLCD 45, I believe, if I counted right. But more importantly, today is my last injection for this round for phase 2. So I'm excited about that. It's been a long, hard round so far in this phase. I'm glad that I'm through it. And so just want to go over my stats real quick. If you guys remember, I was really pushing to get down below 250 by the end of this round, and I made it. I was at 248.4. Those numbers sound so weird saying it. 248.4 for my last weigh-in for my injections. So my LIW is 248.4, and I was a little disappointed because that was my weight yesterday, so I had a goose egg on my last day, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I not only met my goal, I exceeded it. I got a little bit further past, like a pound and a half below what my goal was. So I feel really good about that. So just to go over my numbers, the weight starting or ending phase 3 of last round was 280, like 280.4 or 280.2, something like that. After my load, I was 286 even, so 248.4 right now. I lost, what is that, 38 pounds, including my load weight for this round. That's really good. So wasn't quite the 40, but it's very close. I did want to do 40 from, the preload weight. I think that was just too much. And I was actually reading pounds and inches yesterday a little bit, and I mean, for as frustrated as I felt this round and how difficult it's been a successful round. You're supposed to lose 34 pounds, and you can lose 5 to 6 more if you're obese. So I'm right around that target. I mean, I lost almost 38. So, I mean, that's pretty good. So nothing to be disappointed about in this round. I'm very much glad it's over. Ready to go to P3 and beyond at the moment. I definitely need a break. Not just like mentally, I just need a break. I know I need to lose so much more weight, but if I were to start another round in 3 weeks like I did last time, there's no way I'd be successful. I would stop right into it and just not be able to do it. So I'm going to take at least a 6, probably an 8-week break, but at least 6. And last time I really focused on trying to lose on phase 3. This round I'm just going to try to maintain. I think I've lost so much weight that I need to put a good solid stop weight before I keep going, in case things happen where I get off, or something. I see myself continuing to go on HCG all the way to my goal weight, but I think I need a pretty good stopgap here. I'm really close. I'm 3 pounds away from the lightest I've been in an eternity, at 245. I did spend a small amount of time at 245 about 14 years ago. That's how long that we're talking that I've been at these kind of weights. But it was, before that time I was heavier. I was 270s, 280s. I had gone down to 245 for a little while. I want to say just a couple months, and then I had come back up. It was like, I can tell you exactly. It was like the summer of 98 or 99. I don't remember exactly which one. I must have been, I think it was 99. So it's 14 or 15 years. Yeah, it had to have been 99, the summer of 99 or 2000. I don't remember exactly. I just remember that's when I lost this weight. And I only spent the summertime at that weight, and then I came right back up. So yeah, was not a long time. So I feel really good, but I feel like I need to put a good solid hold at under 250. So I'm giving, you're supposed to allow 2 pounds, whatever, to go in. I want to keep myself under 250. That's not quite 2 pounds. That is 1.6 pounds. So I need to be a little strict on my upper weight to keep myself below 250 for this point. So, and if I get above 250, I really need to, work on getting it down. I am excited that I do get to exercise now. I've only exercised a tiny bit. When I did exercise, I did feel pretty terrible. Just did not really have the energy to do it. So this last phase 2, I have not exercised hardly at all. I'm excited to get back onto that. I'm really wanting to get back on my strength training, and especially my abs. I didn't do my abs. I planned on doing it, but I was worried that it was just going to cause problems, so I didn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't, because again, it doesn't feel like it, but I really met my goals. I really met my weight loss, what I should be losing if I count my load weight. And I know you're supposed to count your load weight, so I've done okay. Not counting my load weight, it's been 32 pounds, which is still great. It's only 2 pounds off of what, the maximum you're supposed to lose according to pounds and inches. So it's still really good. So all in all, I feel really happy. 248.4 is also a big milestone, because it is now officially 80 pounds. It's 80.2 pounds since, right? No. Yeah, 328.6. And now I'm 248.2. So I'm 80.2 pounds down on HCG. So, and that's since, I calculated how many days. Today is day 110 that I've been since I've started HCG. So 80 pounds in 110 days. That's incredible for me. So yeah, I started April 6th, and today is July 24th. Happy 24th of July for all you Utahns out there. Pioneer Day. So I have a day off of work today, so I'm excited. That's all I really need to talk about today. I'm getting ready for phase 3 coming up, which I cannot wait for. I've kind of already been on phase 3 for the most part, because I wanted to mention I was going insane with my eating. So and this was a few days ago. I should have talked about it then, but I've been very busy. I switched to steak instead of chicken for my meals. I only did it once a day. I'm still doing my protein shake. Was still doing my protein shake in the morning, or for lunchtime. And for dinner was carne asada, which used to be my phase 3 food. But I couldn't wait. I was going literally insane on the chicken, and I was really struggling with that. So I switched to carne asada last week, and that's when I was 253 or 252. Since switching from the chicken to the carne asada, I made no other changes in what I'm eating. I lost 5 pounds since last week. So I don't know what the difference was, but mentally I felt great. Like, that is not only just like something that's, is okay for me to eat. In last round I couldn't though. Any steak or ground beef I could not eat on phase 2 last round. It did make me gain. But this round was okay. But not only that, it was a mental game changer. It's like carne asada is like comfort food for me. Like, I can sit there, I can eat it with my hands, tear it apart, and it's like, it's delicious. I don't get sick of eating that like I do chicken, So, so I did make the switch, and it was, it was a game changer for the end of this round. I would not have made my goal, I don't think, if I did not switch. So, but that's usually my phase 3 food, so I'm going to keep on it right now. I do want to introduce some ground beef too. Cannot wait for eggs and bacon and that kind of stuff. Can't wait to make some omelets. So, just to start changing what I'm eating, because I'm so sick of it. Yeah, 45 days was a lot longer than I had thought it was going to be. It's a lot harder. I do not think I will do 45 days again. I'm fairly sure the most I will do would be in the low 30s, like I did for my first round, like 30, 32 kind of round. Because I think my plan is to go 2 more rounds with a 25-pound weight loss goal on each one. That way I can do shorter rounds, and I don't think I'll go so crazy. And then, I mean, that's all I need to do. I have 49 pounds to go. Whatever, 50 pounds to go. So that's crazy to think that I'm getting that close. I mean, if I really wanted to push it, I could try to lose some weight in phase 3, go for another 40-pound round in my next round, and be done in 3 rounds, but I don't see that happening. I think I was just pushing myself too much. I need to start, like I've been sprinting, I feel like I've been sprinting the last 110 days. I think I need to slow my pace a little bit, give my body time to, adjust, and then pick up the pace again in 6 to 8 weeks for another round. So, of course, 2 weeks from now, I'll likely be saying, or 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'll likely be saying, oh, I can't wait to get back on phase 3, or my next round in phase 2, just like I did last time. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to make any promises right now. Anyway, one other quick subject I want to talk about is my body image, and I'm having a very hard time with my body image right now. The amount of compliments I'm getting at work just seems to be increasing every day. I'm getting called handsome by all of our, I get called handsome. Like, we have a lot of Spanish-speaking patients in my clinic, and they say, muy guapo. So now I'm being, I'm called very handsome now that I've lost all this weight. And everybody says, you've lost so much in your face, and how much have you lost, and all these other things. Like, the compliments are really rolling in. But my stomach is nowhere near what I want. It's extremely frustrating for me to see the changes in my body and how almost exclusively my stomach is being ignored. And I measured myself yesterday around my belly button. I don't wear pants usually around my belly button because my stomach is too big. I wear them around my hips. And it just makes my stomach just seem that much bigger. I did have some non-scale victories where my scrubs that I used to only wear around my hips can now go around my waist. They're still kind of tight, but they're getting, I'm getting there. But I measured myself, and I was not pleased with the result, and I'm not going to say it, just because I'm that upset with the number that is still being measured. It's like I've lost 80 pounds, and like, honestly, I think I've lost maybe a few inches off my waist, or around my belly button, maybe a couple inches. I can't imagine it's much more. I didn't measure myself before, but when I measure myself now, I'm just like disgusted by the number. So I'm really having some problems with that right now. But it is a motivation to keep me losing weight because I'm not happy with the way my body looks yet. So I also tried on a lot of clothes on Sunday that have been in my closet. Most of the things that are not button-up kind of shirts, just kind of my 2XL shirts that I used to wear before, they're fitting. They're not fitting great. Again, it's because I have not lost that much weight around my stomach. They don't fit that much different than before. When I was in the 270s and 280s when I was wearing them, they don't fit too differently from that. They're almost actually, some of them actually feel like they're tighter than before than when I was wearing them a few years ago. I have a number of shirts that I've never worn before, and I got those out. Some of them are still, there's no way I can wear them. Some of them are way too small. Others, for some that I've never been able to button up, I can button now, but they're still tight. So I still need to lose probably another 20 or 25 pounds before those shirts become wearable. But they have the weight has to come from my stomach. It's like I keep losing, but I'm losing from everywhere else but my stomach. And I mean, I have 50 pounds or so to go till I'm under 200. I imagine all that 50 pounds has to be around my waist, because I mean, I have 50 pounds of weight around my waist easily, I'm sure. So that needs to shrink. And so I did want to go shopping for some clothes today, but I'm worried that all of them are going to be just like the clothes I have in my closet. They're not going to fit because I'm not going to fit around my waist. So I don't know. I'm kind of dreading a little bit going shopping today, because I feel I might get kind of frustrated from that. So anyway, so that's all I wanted to share today. I'm really excited to get through this last 3 days of VLCD without my shots. So just the transition period, and then on to phase 3, and then to kind of, try to keep my weight in balance. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a while, but I kind of wanted to build it up till I was here, so anyone who's following this can be as excited as I am about reaching my goal. So thanks everyone for all the support. I've been on a little more active in the community lately because this has been going on, and I've been watching everyone's vlogs, and hopefully you guys are doing really well too. So appreciate all you guys and all your support, and I'll be vlogging in phase 3 next time you see me. Thanks. Bye bye.